You clicked on this video for a very particular reason. Now tap in.
I'm inspired. I'm inspired.
Hey there guys, how's it going? My name is Sumet Chatterjee from the Flow Zone Academy. Flow Mashkarman, Flow Mastame, the flow in me sees the flow in you. I'm a flow state coach, which means that I help you feel better and perform better. Today we're talking all about being the guardian and not being so guarded, okay? What does guarding mean? Guarding means you are putting up a heart wall. You are putting up a barrier towards your success. Now, this is very important because I help people access their golden shadow, which means the fear of their own greatness. A lot of people feel that they're being a burden for their most authentic expression, their most natural sense of self. And as I'm saying this, I can show you guys. So if you notice, there are these black kites, okay, related to the hawk and the eagle family. Now, one of my spirit guides is Horus, or Brother Heru, as I like to call him. It's really important that this message needs to be transmitted because we are actually guardians. We're guardians of the galaxy. I don't know if you want to call it that, okay? We are guardians of the light, guardians of the dark, oversoul in the underworld, okay? To reach down to the roots, then we can start to bloom. So the Divine Mother and the Divine Father, which is Kundalini at the end of the day, okay? So understand that you have this serpentine energy within you. You are a guardian. You are here to protect something. What are you here to protect? That would be your question. What are you here to protect on this planet? Is it harmony? Is it compassion? Is it peace? Is it gratitude? Are you here to protect a particular word that gets you out of your self-concept? What is that concept? For me, it's flow state. I believe flow state is the medicine to heal this planet, which is why all of my clients report feeling lighter after our sessions, having more clarity after our sessions, because that is what I'm here to do. That is my dharma or life path in a sense. But for a lot of us, we are blocked off from our heart coherence as well as our life path, okay? And we do this to ourselves based on our own narrative and what we think about things. And it's also primarily linked to our core beliefs or core wounds most of the time. I had a client recently, I'm not going to mention any names, but let's call her P, okay? That sounds weird. Let's call her W, okay? So W came to me and she basically came to me with an issue of she's blocking off her own femininity by taking on a masculine role in her relationship, okay? And what she was telling me is she struggles to trust the masculine because of her own masculine wounding with her father wound. Now, that is obviously reflecting in some ways in her own relationship. He's not able to trust her man to actually be in charge of the relationship and lead the relationship in any way. That lack of trust creates a polarity switch where, you know, the man becomes the feminine one in the relationship and the woman becomes the masculine, you know, the person who's directive and directing the relationship. I asked her, is that what you want? That was not her main desire. Her main desire was for her to be in her natural self, which is her feminine self, right? And her justification was, I'm being a burden to others, right? I can't fully trust other people. This was the narrative that she was telling herself. She was guarded, but she needed to realize that she was a guardian, okay? She was actually protecting herself from something. What was she protecting herself from, okay? Was it abandonment? Okay, was it betrayal? What was she protecting herself from? From there, you know your gift as well in this world. Okay, which means if your core wound has to do with rejection, your gift to this planet is acceptance. If your core wound has to do with betrayal, that means your gift is trust. Okay, this is the beauty, and this is why you're a guardian. Okay, this is why you're awakened here, because your core weakness or your kryptonite is also your greatest strength, and this is your journey of your lifetime. Okay, coming back to this wholeness, but understanding that you are whole already. But it's a process of wholeness, okay? Growth is not linear, okay? It happens in a spiral, as I said. It's a journey back to the self-knowledge, the self-awareness, okay? The self-sufficiency that starts to emanate outwards and connect us with others on this planet. So if we're misaligned beings, we're going to take out our anger or our rage onto others and really start to understand that you have a very specific purpose here on this planet, okay? You might not know what that is. Just like this woman, W, she didn't have any idea what that was for her. And I told her, you don't have to have it all figured out in this one session. Stop giving yourself that really big, expectation that, I'm going to come once and I'm going to have a breakthrough moment. And those breakthrough moments do happen, but that only happen when you can let go. So the question that I asked her was, what are you afraid to let go of? What are you afraid to surrender to? When you do that, what do you think will happen? Well, she said she needed a masculine container in space, and that was what I was providing for her. Understand that your yin or your yang main frequency can heal others, can heal the planet. We first of all have to reconnect with that understanding through embodied expression of it, okay? So that means me as a man, I can be the space holder, okay? I can be the rock as the woman is the tsunami. As the woman, I'm okay being the tsunami and not just still water, because I know that my man will protect me, because I know that the relationship is being guided towards somewhere safe and I can trust in this thing. But sometimes it has more to do with our trust issues or our past trust issues than the trust that we have with the other person. Sometimes I'm saying, right? Of course, there are trust issues with another person if they've cheated or infidelity, whatever, right? However, the trust issues that you have with your past, you need to focus on for yourself. One of the reasons could be that, hey, this person doesn't actually activate that kind of spark or that energy within themselves. And everyone has work to do in a sense, right? Even in relationships, we have work to do. But if we don't allow ourselves to embrace that change, then we're not really going to activate our full potential or that, that cosmic linking to allow this relationship to build or this energy to move forward in a sense, okay? So stop guarding your heart so much and stop trying to protect yourself with this masculine or feminine armoring, okay? It's time to take that off and start to understand that I am here, I'm safe, I'm here to heal. And, as you're watching this video, just allow me to hold space for you through this little bit of a guided meditation right now as we end this video, okay? Close your eyes, let your shoulders drop. Relax your neck, relax your chest, relax your belly. Relax all of your lower body and now your upper body. What is a word that represents your lower body? Good. Some of you might not get a word, that is okay. Allow the process to unfold. What is a word that represents your upper body? First word you think of. Good. Now combine these two words together somehow. Place them one next to each other, or find a word that can conjoin these two words together. So if your words were love and acceptance, it would be lovely acceptance or accepted love. Allow them words to merge and slowly be in the presence of that synergy. This is what you're guarding. Or I should say, one of the things you're guarding is your physical body. Now let's move into the mind. You're a guardian of your mind. If you let in all kinds of information and false information, you're going to be distorted and diluted on your mission and your path. So relax your mind, imagine your brain healing at this very moment, allowing all the neurons to spark exactly as they need to create your next evolutionary shift. Good. As we've covered the neuroplasticity element, now we want to move towards your spiritual nature. Connect now if you can with your soul or spirit. Connect now if you can with your higher self as you pull that through like a vacuum through your crown chakra, all the way at the top of your head, beyond the top of your head, swirling and spiraling in like a cosmic cobweb thread, pulling through the crown, down the back of your neck, down your lower back, and all the way to the root, connecting you to the earth. Very good. That is that spark, that divine gnosis element within you, the God within you, the genius on destiny. You are a god or a goddess in training right now. And this is your initiation. You're being initiated to join this pantheon of Primal Sutra. If you accept, you will feel a wholeness within your body. If you do not accept, you may close this video right now. Now we're moving on to the energetic body. Feel your energy. Feel your own energy in your chi or prana flowing through your body. Feel any stagnant or stuck energy and just allow them to open up. Listen to my snaps. Good. Very good. Now, finally, we end with the emotional body. Just focus on what you're feeling right now, your felt self, your sensations. What are you feeling right now? Are you feeling calm? Are you feeling worried? Are you feeling exhausted? Are you feeling energized? Are you feeling beautiful? What are you feeling right now? Really acknowledge that. We want to end with both of our palms over our heart. Let's do both right over left and left over right. Switch, 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 switch. Very well. Great work. I am now sealing the transmission and ending this mindfulness session. If you're new towards this channel, hit the subscribe button. May the flow be with you and stay legendary.